You must journey to the Isle of Periclave. What you seek is waiting for you there. Periclave is the subject of a myriad of epic poems and songs, painting for us an evocative. Weird word. If often contradictory, picture of the lost tower. Let me reread that. Periclave is the subject of a myriad of epic poems and songs, painting for an evocative, if often contradictory, picture of the lost tower. Some say it rose from the center of a vast plain, a bridge between the earth and the heavens, while others describe Periclave as an island pierced by a black shard at the center of a great lake. But most historians tend to agree that Periclave was once a place of learning and discovery for all enlightened creatures, greater even than the library at Keem, and the final rallying point for the armies of the living in the War of the Green Flame, as its true nature has long eluded scholars of all disciplines. Some have theorized that Periclave is merely a fantasy, an amalgamation of various enclaves that played a part in the war. Regardless, the Tower of Periclave casts a long shadow over us still. Periclave? Mera's ship was lost in the cloak of Periclave. Indeed. So there truly is a lost island of Periclave. Lost? It's exactly where it's always been. And it is real, I promise you. I was born there, atop the ruins of the great tower. It must be a dangerous place, if the stories are true. Dangerous? It's as quiet as a grave. But the journey there will be a different tale altogether. Oh, Periclave in legend, here we go. Only one contemporary account of Periclave exists, given by the boatswain of a small fishing trawler lost in a storm, and found adrift 6 months later, raving about an island of both great beauty and abject horror. A citadel dominated by a dark tower and populated by the dead. The ship's surgeon who examined him declared him madder than a Soltarian ferret, forced as he had been to drink the brackish waters of Lake Valia in order to survive his ordeal. He recovered in time, but never recanted his testimony. Though his body had returned, it seemed his mind still dwelled on that island he claimed to have found. One night, he stole a skiff and disappeared back into the fog that hangs over Valia at dawn, never to return. And a chart to navigate the currents. I'll need luck just to find the charts. At the bottom of this cliff, on a desolate shore, you'll find a rowboat about your size. And that's something I accidentally discovered a few episodes back. Whoops. What about the charts? I cannot help you find your way. I know only the currents from of the sky above. The lake is the domain of pirates and frogs. Of course it goes back to the friggin' frog. The frogs of Valia represent the lake's only indigenous culture, and the knowledge of the lake's currents and winds is greatly prized. Only the most foolhardy of captains would dare attempt to navigate the lake's treacherous waters without a Valian frog among their crew. And perhaps pirate frogs? I've seen more than a few. Will we meet again? You owe me a fine tale of adventure. One day I shall come to collect it. I will tell you one more secret. You're a brave mouse, Tilo the minstrel. I'm almost glad I didn't eat you. Farewell! With a beat of her wings, the magpie is gone. Oh goodness, if this scene doesn't just remind you of Game of Thrones or The Witcher 3, I don't know what will. Someone standing in a flame. But good lord, this episode has been quite an adventure all on its own. Yeah, I'm missing one skill that irritates me. But I'm almost level 8, jeez. The way to Periclave. Discover from Carol the way to Periclave. It still irritates me because it would make logical sense for there to be another urn around here. Oh well. I suppose let's just get out of here. Wrong way. Over here, right. No, that's the wrong way. But yeah, so I wanna go to the commander and go to Carol. Have I gone blind? Where the heck is the other way out? Oh no, that's the way I came up. Let there be light, at least a little bit of it. I'm gonna need to check something. And if this is correct, I'm gonna be really happy about it. But that was interesting. Meeting a magpie. Truth holders. Or something of the sort. And also finding out that this quest for, well, the hat and everything was really just kind of pointless. That's something that I'm not too happy about, but oh well. Can't really change that now, can I? Let me see here. That's that way. I think it's this way I want to go. Wonder what the rats would say to me now that I'm a king. So I did see something that would point me in this direction. But how far down I'm supposed to drop, I'm not really sure. Aha, here's another urn. 4 out of 5. Sweet stuff. How you are supposed to accidentally stumble upon this is a mystery to me. How the heck do you even access this part? Oh my goodness, you literally have to drop down from there, otherwise you can't access it. My goodness, man, my goodness. But yeah, that is 4 out of 5 for those. But I'm gonna have to take a quick break because I have been having this session for quite a while, so we'll make our way back to the commander. And then we'll continue from there the next time. And time to switch back to the guard's garb. Wrong way, gosh darn it. Meant to click up, not down. And one more. And there we go. Considering if I should be purchasing another map from Rolo, perhaps. Mayhaps, dude, mayhaps. Can you not? Oh, that's interesting. I think there's a collision box that's acting a little funny here. Huh. Looks like it could actually be colliding against the armor itself. Because I don't remember it looking like that. Either way, we have the weight of Periclave, some of these stuffs. We have Vessels of the Gilded Warrior, which I have 1 urn left to find, 2 flowers for Mara to collect, and report to the commander. So the next time we'll report to the commander, we'll go to Geralt and discover the way to Periclave, and hopefully in the midst of all that I'll be able to complete all these, or at least these 2. That's the plan. And so with that all said and done, I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you've enjoyed, I'm sure you know what to do. And without further ado, have a good one, and I will see you later.